Hi, I'm back with Doom 3 again. We had Dead Space yesterday and kind of went off the rails. So, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to behave myself for Doom today. A lot of like sci-fi horror in space. Oh, the game is very loud, isn't it? Is Doom 3 always this loud? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! I don't know. Maybe this is louder than I remember it being. Let me guess. Oh, you know, hey, I forgot. The game gets really fucky with the audio levels, so I just got to play with it and eventually I think. Yeah, the audio mixing in this game is kind of weird, so I'm just gonna have to keep it as it is and adjust it in post. Anyway, I hope everyone watching as well. Hope you're enjoying the gameplay. I was gonna play Fear, but then I just like started Dead Space. Like I literally just finished like playing some Dead Space, and I recorded this, so like I'm doing back to back, and I felt like I didn't want to literally play the beginning of like 2 games back to back. So I guess I'll record some Fear tomorrow, and then I'll maybe do some more Dead Space. Try to keep it very. Initially, I was like, I want to do all of Doom 3, like through the third. But the more I thought about it, the more it's like I want to be able to at least like do all of these games like live, even if it just ends up being like doing them live like a little bit each. Oh, that's kind of funny. Spooky skeleton. His laughter's contagious. But yeah, so it's like if I get through like most of Doom, and then I come back from being away and I have like maybe the end of the game or something left, but I've still got like half a Dead Space and still got like a good chunk of Fear. I think that'd be good. There's some stuff that I want to play before I leave that might be good, like one-offs or stuff that I can wait for when I get back if I don't finish it. It's gonna be out by the time this is, so I guess I can just say, I want to play Faith. I think I can do Faith as like a one-off on stream, and probably have time to do something else. Oh fuck. Oh no. Okay, I have to restart the whole level, don't I? Yes, I do. I might start Darkwood on stream before I go, so I'm kind of worried that might be the kind of game where I don't want to start that and then leave it, but I guess we'll just see what happens. We can play it by ear. You'll know how it goes. Because you'll have seen it by then. So, that'll be interesting.
As quickly as possible. You gotta get that message complete.
But yeah, now I'm at the situation where I don't know what kind of situation I'm in. I don't know where that sentence was going. Oh, I will say this have already happened, so it's kind of a moot point. However, this might explain it for those of you who have been wondering. So it is currently Tuesday, the 27th of September. It's this past Tato, coming to you in the future. It's like a time capsule. And, you know, I guess I had to start doing like Halloween stuff, you know, with the horror games a little bit early. That way I can have stuff for you while I'm gone, and then I can come back and stream some horror games for the rest of the month. But I'm gonna be gone. Originally, I thought I was leaving on the 4th, but I'm leaving on the 3rd. Actually, no, that's when I start. That's when I need to be there. So I'm really leaving on Sunday, which is the 2nd. So I'm probably... I mean, you'll know how it happened. You'll know how it went down. Because you're from the future and I'm not. But the plan is, and we'll see if it happens the way I want it to. The plan is to stream on Friday night, hopefully like 2 or 3 games, probably 3 games. The Faith, I think Faith will be one of them. And perhaps Darkwood. And I will then not stream on Saturday like I normally do, because I'm going to need a day to like get ready for my trip. And I'm going to spend some time with individuals who are close to me. You know, my friends. I'm going to spend some time with my friends before I go. And I say it like that, right? Individuals who are close to me. It makes it sound funnier. Oh my fuck! Okay. I didn't see where that came from. Was it above me? That's interesting. Yeah. So. Nothing. Good. I saved right before this. I forgot I even did that. Okay. But yeah. Then I'll be able to release those VODs as I normally do. Oh no. I'm dead. Okay, no, there's oxygen. Well, you know, one day at a time, so Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That way Tuesday we'll start Doom 3. And get to go. Whoa. And then when I come back, I'll finish whatever games I can. Oh, there's a monster closet I didn't even notice. I'm hoping there won't be a lot of this game or Dead Space left. If I can. Oh, I also, yeah, there's this guy up here. And probably have like most of Fear to do, I'll be honest. That's okay. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to have like... Originally I was gonna go for every day I'm gone, it'll be like 14 days, but if I do it like every like work day I'm gone, it'll be like 10 days worth of stuff, and there just won't be anything released on the weekends. So you'll have a new video from me about an hour every weekday while I'm gone. Maybe you can enjoy after work. I don't know if my frame rate issues are happening for you, or if it's just me. Hopefully it's just me. I don't know what's causing those. Oh, follow that Jeep. Oh, fuck! No. Get away, Calco. Oh, the funny meatball. Wow, this is definitely one of the levels. Got about everything I hate. Yeah, we'll come back. I don't know, I'll see how things go. I might be able to record more stuff some days than others, which will be really— What the fuck? This is awful! Who likes this game? This is bullshit. Nobody likes this game. Again, I'm like talking out loud because I'm trying to figure this stuff out for myself before I do it. But like, I'm talking to people in the future who've already seen it happen, so it feels kind of fucking pointless. But that's just how I do things, right? Everything I do is fucking pointless. Doesn't matter, right? Just let me just ramble to myself, right? Leave me be. How are you not dead? I'm gonna be incredibly fucking cautious of those barrels. Go. Hey. There's a guy. Oh. He's dead though. Alright, cool. He's dead. Plasma gun. On the tacos. There we go. Oh no, you're not dead. I thought you were dead. Yeah, this room's fucking awful. Oh my god, more of the overcooked meatballs! Because they're out red, like the old cacos, but then again, you don't want red meatballs, right? I guess they're just the cooked meatballs, because red would be the raw meatballs, so... Unless you eat raw meatballs, then any cooked is overcooked, right? Maybe not, no. There's still a difference between cooked and cooked, even if you only eat raw. Holy fuck! Okay, well. Chainsaw duel? Okay. Oh. Oh my god, another one. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Let's save again. It's really dark though. But I was reading about Dead by Daylight today to my own demise, because now I kind of want to pick up the Wesker DLC for it, even though I probably shouldn't. First of all, it's Dead by Daylight, so I think it's just a mistake to play that game. And it'll just distract me from this. Plus, oh fuck, okay. I did, pick up Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. It's not a game that I plan on like streaming or recording or anything, because God knows I already have 2 RPGs to play. And Final Fantasy VIII is not a game I'm like familiar with. I had it growing up. Well, I say I had it. It was my dad's copy. I didn't really play Final Fantasy much more than like 7 when I was young, like a kid. But yeah. 8 Remaster. I heard it was pretty good. I like the way the character models look. They're definitely not as like ugly as the original. I have the original PC version, but the remaster was on sale and it looks nicer. And I think there was some like complaints about like, what was it, like Renoa's, is that how you pronounce it? Renoa? Like Renoa's like tits getting nerfed or something, but I think overall the character models look better. You can't really, and they still fit, right? It's not like they're out of place. I thought people would say like, oh, it doesn't look anything like the FMVs, but it's like, I don't know. I think it looks fine. One of the reasons why I wanted to get the remaster was because it runs like it runs great on deck. You know, it's in that category. It's confirmed to work on Steam Deck, and when I go away, I'll have my Steam Deck with me. And, I figured that'll be like a pretty decent game to like occupy myself with while I'm like away, and like, yeah, because I'll wait for work, but I'll have time where I'm off, and figured, you know, RPG, we're gonna just go back to my hotel room and play some Final Fantasy VIII on the Steam Deck in bed or something, as people try to socialize with me. I hope not. Again, to borrow very lightly from yesterday's discussion, because God knows I don't want to go down that fucking rabbit hole again. I'm a socially maladjusted loser. I'm a wannabe neat shut-in recluse, so or a hyper introvert, whatever you want to, whatever label you want to throw on me, I don't really care. So I find most social interactions to be very taxing until they're not, and it's a very select few group of people where I don't find socializing to be incredibly taxing, and those are the most important people in my life.
Service lift called to station.
So is fucking, I don't know. I'm getting like sappy again, but you know, that's just how it is, you know. They know who they are. They're probably not even watching. Okay. It's honestly better that they're not watching. It'd be embarrassing if they knew. They probably already know, but you know how. I try not to like talk about all that personal stuff too much in my videos or my streams, because personal and I like my privacy. You know, it is what it is sometimes. Sometimes sentiment bleeds through, for better or worse. You might. Where are you? Oh, stop hiding in the dark, you dick. Oh, fuck. Okay. I know some of my viewers kind of have similar mindsets to me, I think. I've spoken to some of you. Again, you know who you are. And, you know, as much as I get kind of creeped out of, parasocial relationships. Am I stuck now? Can I able to lower this? It does make me glad that there are people out there who get enjoyment from the things that I make, and that they look forward to watching my streams or videos, and that it makes them happy. That really is amazing. And, you know, I started making videos for my friends. I've told this story before. And there's just a way to like share games and card packs with my friends because I used to
Called to station.
I used to do that on Discord, and then I wasn't able to. Especially the card packs. I used to do card pack openings for my friends on Discord. We'd watch anime, and then when people started piling out, I'd turn the webcam on and open up some card packs. And I got really busy with like school and work, and I wasn't able to do that anymore. Oh, where the fuck did I end up? And so I started making videos on YouTube, opening up card packs. Another friend of mine, what's that still? I want to do more. I just haven't really had any like sets that I want to open up. Or there are sets that I want to open up, and I don't have money. But now I have money, so hopefully soon. We can bring back the pack cracking. If I could figure out how the fuck to do it live, it might be fun to like do it as a live segment. You know, play some games and open up, you know, crack some packs.
Service lift called to station.
That could be kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know how to do it live. Like I know how to do it live, I should say. Obviously, it's in turn more of I only have the one webcam. Getting it off of the setup it's in now that I use for streaming is obviously a pain in the butt. Well, not obviously, but it is a pain in the butt. Oh, fuck you. And then I use my phone to record the pack openings usually. And so I don't know how to get the camera feed from that to my computer, so I could use it like a webcam, so I could just do, you know, live stream that. As far as I know, I can't. I could, in theory, and this would be awful, I could stream the video to my computer through like something like Discord. I can set up like, I can have 2 accounts and have one watching the other like streaming, but that would, I think, just be awful. Probably not very good to watch. I don't know. It is a challenge. I'd like to figure it out. I could get another webcam, but I need something that could work with my tripod. That's the other thing. It needs to be able to work with my tripod. And you know, it needs to look good. A webcam is doable. My specific, it's annoying. I like forever regret the purchase I made for my camera. Because my camera is like, it's a Nikon camera, and there are other Nikon cameras that can like be used as a webcam, but mine cannot.
Maintenance exit now accessible.
Which is really annoying. Because that would solve so many problems. I remember, it's like a Nikon Coolpix something or other. I don't remember the exact model number. It has a lot of features that I don't like. Using manual focus with that camera is like a real pain in the ass. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty convinced there is no manual focus, which is disgusting. it might only have autofocus. And I think there's probably maybe at least one person who knows photography who that and just like vomited in their mouth. I'm sorry. It hurts me too. That's why I use my phone when I record my pack crackings, because my camera is a piece of shit. It's an expensive piece of shit too. That's what really annoys me. Oh well. I could maybe, like, as far as expensive goes, it was expensive for me as like a broke student who needed a camera to like film. I forgot, yeah, there's like one of 2 berserk power-ups in the game, and the berserk power-up is very annoying. I think you know it's over because the HUD zooms back to where it should be, or I guess zooms out, you know? But yeah, it was like, basically I'm like, I was a broke student and I needed a camera for my projects. And I could afford. I think it was like $200, which again, expensive for me at the time. Probably not really actually that. Oh, I'd say probably. It definitely isn't that expensive camera-wise. I have wanted to get like a nice video camera for a while. A nice like 4K camera. No, I don't really have, like, for what I do, well, a 4K camera would be overkill. But I did want to film some short films. I guess they wouldn't, I wouldn't film them, right? Because it'd be on video, but, you know. That is something that I have wanted to do for a while. You know how it is. It's difficult because, you know, you have to. Actually, now I don't know anyone who would be in my films.
Marine, are you at the communications facility yet? You gotta get that message to the fleet now. Watch out for Campbell and Swan. No UHCCs don't give a damn about what happens to any of us. Get a move on.
Yeah, there's like there's one idea that I've had for a while, and it's I mean, it's based on a short story I read a while ago, and I don't want to like name it or go into like specifics. But, I've had like the treatment for like a you know, like a short film adaptation of it, because it's a very short story. So you can probably make like a decent like 30, maybe 45-minute like short film out of it. Even then, that might be a little long. Kind of had the treatment for it for a while, and it just seemed like it'd be a fun thing to do. You know, get some people together and have some fun making a movie. As you get older, those things are kind of hard to do. Like, just to be like, hey, let's make a movie. Like, that's something like kids do, right? But, you know, I'm young at heart. That's why I'm an adult Shota. That's why I have the Shota avatar. But, you know. There's no reason you should give up on something because you're too old for it. That's silly. And it's funny because I make fun of him now, but really, like, those are his older videos. Like James Rolfe was like a kind of an inspiration for me to like want to get into that kind of thing. And that's why it's so disappointing to see the direction he's gone. But he just seems so lazy and like burnt out. Like he does everything like so incorrectly, like with his lighting setup and like the teleprompter, and like he does everything like the hardest way because he wants to like have the struggle to be like, I'm putting in work, and I don't even know if it's necessarily like a conscious decision, you know? I'm not saying like he's deliberately making things harder so that he can say, look how hard I have it. I think he just like subconsciously like he picks like the path of least resistance. I don't know, like there's that old behind the scenes video, I don't know if it's from 2020 or 2021. Like, he talks about, like, I had to drill a hole in my desk to get, like, firewire, like, from my PC to my server, and it's got tough 80s wood, you know, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing, sir? Like,
communications shut down.
this is not, like, how you go about things. You shouldn't have, like, a fucking, like, 30-foot firewire cable, like, so you can, like, divest your fucking media files from your PC to your server.
All off-base communication down.
And he's like, I had problems with my ISP.
Find another way to send that message. Make your way to the satellite room and manually.
So, Screenwave helped me with it, and it's like, you motherfucker.
Can't fail, Marine.
You should just have a cloud-based fucking server. You shouldn't have the server, like, in your fucking garage, you fucking chucklehead. That way, and especially since, like, you're gonna, like, he doesn't edit his videos, right? The fucking Screenwave dudes do. I don't know, I mean, I don't know if case anymore. That's how it was when he made that video. And it's like, it's so fucking annoying. It's like, I'm an amateur, right? Like, I don't really do this stuff myself, right? But even, I was like, if I was in his position, like, I know what I'd, like, do. Like, what I'd kill for, you know? It's like, yeah. Like, first of all, like, I understand, right? You have your personal server that you want to put your things on. That's fine. But you should be, like, you should have, like, your fucking your backups, you should have them on the cloud, right? And then you should have fucking other backups. Like, there should be so many backups, right? There should be redundant backups. He goes on about how, like, his server, he thought there was a problem with the server because he couldn't get his file, like his computer, his Mac wouldn't see the server, so we couldn't get the files. And he does all this fucking troubleshooting on the drives, and, you know, it's a redundant array. And it turns out it's like a fucking issue with the fucking 9 million foot long firewire cable he has, and he didn't check the most simple thing first, which was like the cable. And it's like, granted, like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. If I was stressed out and I couldn't get to my files, I'd be freaking out and trying to, like, figure out what was wrong. And I'd probably, like, jump to, like, oh my god, like, the drives failed. But, like, before that, you'd probably have a moment where you're, like, you're desperate and you're just like, please just be the cable. Like, you would probably test that before you get to the difficult part of, like, formatting stuff and all that, because that's especially when you have, you know, huge amounts of data. Nobody wants to do that. I would much rather be like, let me waste the money on a cable in case I'm wrong. But again, it's like, if he had a cloud-based fucking storage, like that wouldn't be an issue. He's always going on about fucking time. He's got no time. Well, yeah, because you waste all your time doing chuckle shit fucking diagnostics when it's like, yeah, isn't that why you have the screen wave dudes? So they can do your IT shit? Isn't that why they're there to fucking support you? Why are they writing your scripts, bro? Why are they plagiarizing for you? Like, my man really brings back Monster Madness. Has someone write for him, and then they plagiarize, and he's like, I didn't know. It was supposed to be an outline, and the wrong version got through. It's like, no, you got caught with your dick in the family goat. Like, you fucked up. You let someone plagiarize for you, right? Like, and you spoke those words, and you didn't check it. Like, that's on you. You're the one in charge. And, like, I wrote things. I've used sources, and the easiest way... You know, if you want to use something that someone said because you like it, you know, you just cite them, like, oh, so-and-so from blah blah said, and then bam, you're good. Like, you're good. You've attributed. Quote. You don't just shuffle words around. Honestly, it is harder to plagiarize than it is to just, like, give proper, like, credit, right? A proper, like, attribution, right? Is that the word I'm looking for? Is that even a real word? Is that how you pronounce it? It's way easier, because you don't have to worry about shuffling it in, right? You just have to worry about, how do I weave it into the sentence, right? And it's normally you just go, okay, this person from this publication had this to say. And then you just say what the fuck they said. Then that's like, you literally just quote them. Like, it's the easiest thing in the world. It is easier than plagiarism, and it's correct. And you get to use their words. Like, it's... I mean, granted, you gotta use it to support what you're saying, but, like... You know, it's, like, the most basic shit. Like, I learned that... If I learned anything from college, like, I learned that. That's why I was so fucking flabbergasted that, like, plagiarism is such a problem in colleges. Because it's way easier to just fucking attribute it. And, you know, when you're Bibby Ralph and you've got fucking cavemen working for you, like, and you have no time, right? You have my kids and the four-leaf clovers. Sorry, can't check to see if my script is plagiarized. I'm just gonna read it. And it's so disappointing because it's someone I used to respect so much, and like he inspired me. He made me want to, like, do things, and, like, now it's like, oh, he's, like, actually just, like, a lazy, like, idiot. Like, and he's just, like, he never, like, grew up. And, like I talked about how, like, it's dumb to, like, go on about things being childish or, like, you know, wanting to be an adult or something, right? You should just be able to do whatever you want and have fun, right? Why let something like, oh, I grew up, like, stop me from having fun, and, like, filming a movie with my friends. But, like, there's certain things where it's like, yeah, you know, you're an adult, you should know better, like, but no, you didn't fucking grow up, and now you're, like, a fucking dumb asshole. Like, you never had a real job. Like, you had what, part-time work when you went to art school. And then you made it big because your friend pushed you to make the silly nerd video. And then nobody knew that he was actually the fucking nerd the whole time, right? He was writing all the funny shit. He was the one who played video games. You were the movie guy. Mike Matei is the real-life AVGN, like, honest to God. Like, if you want, like, the old AVGN pack, and you don't want to watch the old videos, just, like, tune into a Mike Matei stream. It's gonna be fucking miserable. Like, there's the golden moments. Like, No. I don't particularly have much love for Mike Matei either. There's a lot of things wrong with him. El Loco Bandito is probably like the one to name it. Not only is it like grossly offensive, that like that's the worst part is it's not even funny. Like, damn, if you're gonna be racist, at least be funny about it. You know? But no, it's like you're actually just like you're unfunny and you're racist, so like it's just like, okay, like this is just miserable. Like, but you know, I guess, you know, you call it like Pink Guy, right? What Pink Guy say in that song I Hate Kids or whatever, or I'm Never Having Kids. What's the song on Pink Season? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I swear to God I'll get a vasectomy, right? He talks about how fucking stupid kids are these days. How him and his friends weren't that stupid. Which is kind of very similar to how I feel. I'm going to talk over this audio log. I don't particularly care. There's a line in that song where he says, like, if you, like, damn.
Once a technician receives a call, he simply locates
like being edgy is okay. If you're gonna be racist, like at least be original or dead fucking serious. And you know what, like,
notifies the repair team of an incoming module. Some minor repairs can be done on site with normal equipment.
You know, that's a joke, right? That's like a joke song.
Less and less use.
But like honestly,
once the source of the recent power fluctuations is located and solved,
that's really the way to go, right?
To handle most other things with its automated recovery systems.
If you're like have like an original like edgy racist joke, like at least you could probably like get some chuckles, right? And you'd be like, ah, it was just a joke, guys. I'm just being edgy. And you're probably like insufferable, but like at least you were funny. And like, you know, I always thought like if you're gonna be a troll, like at least be like a funny troll. It's like there's nothing more miserable than like failed comedy. And oh, now this is gonna be so much talking. Okay, I'm just gonna take a pause.
Investigating will be done to get to the bottom of this matter. Particularly interesting are transmission blocks D4560 and DE3288, which have no links to
bases. But it's like at least if you're funny, like something came from it. You know what I mean? Like, still like if you make me go okay, like. I shouldn't laugh, but that's fucking funny. Like, at least you accomplished something, right? For what it's worth. But yeah, people, I don't know. And then if you're like dead fucking serious, right? And you're just like unironic, like, hey, this is me. I'm a massive fucking racist asshole, and I'm unapologetic about it. I'd be like, you know what? You're doing you. Thanks for the heads up. You're a piece of shit. You know, I don't want to deal with you. But cool. Like, march to the beat of your own drum. Just don't hurt anybody, you know? And that's really, like, I can't stop you from believing something if you're like that. But, I can at least know to avoid you, you know? And that's kind of, you know, because like if you try to unconvince someone of their beliefs, like when they're that like deep into it, where they're like that unapologetic, like massive racist asshole, like, and they're just like open about it, like they're looking for you to argue with them so they can totally, you know, own you epic style. Their facts and logic, like there's no convincing them. You just go, all right, bud, whatever. I don't care. I don't want to talk to you. You're not worth my time. And they're not funny, so it's like there's no real reason to like listen. Like there's no punchline where you go like ha ha ha, like I laughed. It's like okay, but so yeah, you know, listen to Pink Guy. You know, teenagers, if you're gonna be edgy and you're gonna be like a troll, like just be original. Right? the same fucking lines over and over, right? The same 7 jokes, Patrick Bateman gifs, and all that. It's tiresome. We've all seen it. You know, I've been around the block, been on the internet longer than some people have been alive at this point. That's really fucking weird to think of. And, you know, you try to hit me with these, like, stale-ass, you know, memes. And, it's just not funny, and I don't care. And you're not worth my time, etc., etc. You know, that's just how it is. And honestly, just like a few years ago, right? You know, it's weird how much younger I feel, you know, I felt when I was like 18, right? Like when I was 18, I liked to argue with people online. I thought it was fun, right? You disagree with me? I'm gonna be on Twitter and I'm gonna argue, right? We're gonna disagree and we're gonna talk about it. And I'm gonna call you an idiot. And I'm gonna post the reaction images at you.
Watch out for them.
And that was really fucking tiresome. And, you know, it was fun at first. And then it just stopped being fun. And then people got, like, really fucking weird and crazy. And, like, you know. Now I'm just like, whatever. You know, that's not fun. It's not comfy. I'd rather... Oh, there's no audio locked. I'd rather just play video games and talk to my friends. And avoid anything controversial and... if I don't think it's fun, I can ignore it. And honestly, life has been better, you know? It's not as miserable.
Uplink established.
Marine,
No.
you hear me?
Hello.
Back off from that console. Do not call for reinforcements. We don't know what the hell is going on here. And until we do, this area remains under UAC control. Cancel that transmission.
Satellite connection established. Transmission terminated.
You did the right thing. Until we know what's happening here, we need to keep ourselves sealed off from everyone else. The monorail entrance looks clear. Meet up with us there. We need to reach the Delta complex and stop this.
Okay. But you know...
Green, you have just violated a direct order. Get your ass back to that console and send that transmission. Green, this is your last chance to get...
Sorry, sir, you should have been nicer to me from the start. But yeah, you know... Like, I see people getting, like, mad about things all the time. It's like, people are always angry, and they're always, like, getting mad about stuff. Like, I know someone who... Like, I get it, right? I like Cowboy Bebop, right? And he was really mad about the Netflix adaptation. And how it wasn't faithful, and, like, it looked bad. And I'm like, yeah, it looks bad. It looks really stupid. But, you know, I don't want to watch it, and I'm not going to, so it's not worth my time. I'm not even going to talk about it. Like, why would I talk about it if I don't like it? If I want to watch Cowboy Bebop, I have the original on DVD. I can just watch that. I don't need to watch some show I'm going to hate. And, you know, I know someone who... Again, he was all mad about Rings of Power and, like, oh, it looks like it's a terrible fucking adaptation of Tolkien. And, you know, I'm mad that they changed things and, like... Yeah. But, you know, it's easier for me to just ignore it. If I want to watch Lord of the Rings, there's, like, you know, a trilogy of fucking awesome movies I can watch. Like, why would I even care about something I don't like? Where am I going? Personal, right? Return to the lobby and head for the monorail station. What the heck is that? And this needs the thing from, oh. Or, like, there's another guy I know who gets really mad, like, if you just mention Cyberpunk, right? He's like, ugh! Cyberpunk so bad. It's such a bad game. It's trash. Literally unplayable. I hate it. And it's like, I know for a fact he didn't play it. But like, he's really mad about it. And it's like, why are you like letting that be mad? Because other people are talking about it? Just ignore it. You don't like... Why do people just ignore things they don't like anymore? Like, it's literally that easy and you'll be much happier, trust me. It's just like, it's simple. Anyway, I'm gonna stop it a little bit earlier than usual because, you know, it's almost like an hour and I just started a new level, so. Thanks for listening to me ramble for an hour, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It kind of sucked today, but it's cool. Now, I'll see you next time. I don't know. What do I usually say? I don't know. Bye-bye.